Amelia, Annabelle. Annabelle. Adeline. Quick. Okay.
As the sun rises, it lights up the world of an old weathered farm. A farm that once flourished but had now withered away along with its farmer. The sound of a rooster crowing awakes the farmer. He slowly drags his old body out of bed and down the stairs to the kitchen. He puts on a pot of coffee. He must sit now because of the effort it took to come down the stairs. After a short rest and 2 cups of coffee later, the farmer braved the stairs again to get dressed and ready for another day in his widowed and lonely existence. There was a knock at the door. "Hey, Boris, are you home?" yelled David, the young man who lived down the road. "Yes, I'll be there in a minute," Boris yelled back. "You can come in, the door is open." "For a moment there, I almost thought you weren't coming," said David. "Well, I don't get around as easily as I used to," says Boris. "Do you want to sit and talk for a while?" "Actually, I was on my way to the barn to do my daily chores. Do you need any help?" "I sure could use the assistance. It's not too much trouble." "Oh, it's no trouble at all." David follows Boris outside to the barn. As they enter, they are greeted with a friendly nicker. "Hello to you too, Leroy," replied Boris. Boris and David approach the horse. Boris puts his hand out and Leroy licks it affectionately. "Leroy seems to be attached to you," David comments. Boris answers yes. He's been loyal to me forever. He's the best damn horse you'll ever see. He does anything I ask of him, and he puts his whole heart into every task he does. We both had a good run together. Wow, that must be special. You seem to have a connection. Well, I don't mean to run off, but if you don't need me anymore, I should be getting back. I have to work tonight. Okay, I'll let you go. I'll be back in the morning. Bye, Boris. Yep, in the morning. Goodbye, David. Boris patted his horse one more time and went back into the house. The day had exhausted him. It took a lot of energy to put on a healthy, happy face for company. He went upstairs to bed for the night. As he lay there in bed, he knew that these days were his last. David came over the next morning and found Boris still asleep in his bed. He was breathing, just barely. David called the doctor and went outside to check on Leroy. David couldn't find Boris's horse. Leroy was missing. Leroy had lost his master. One day he was there and the next he was gone. Leroy searched the place where he and Boris had lived, but found no sign of his beloved master. He started to look abroad. He ran through the dense forest and across the vast plains in search of Boris. Leroy came upon a beaver. He asked the beaver, "Have you seen my master?" The beaver replied, "No, I have not seen anyone. I am too busy building my dam." Leroy continued his search and asked every animal he met, "Have you seen my master?" None of them had. The eagles flew too high, the salmon swam too deep, the bobcats and the big black bears thought only of what they could eat. So Leroy went on and on he went, through the smoldering summer suns and the wicked winter winds. He looked everywhere, until Leroy had seen the whole world. So he went home. He was tired and weary. He lay down as he felt his life ebbing away. Then he heard a voice, almost a whisper. It was the voice he knew so well. Boris said, "If you had seen me, you would have stopped, but because I was not there, you kept searching. You have learned all you need to learn, and you know all you need to know. Farewell, my faithful friend. Sleep in peace."
Who the heck is trying to call us?
I don't know. That was